Hi everybody. So today we're going to be looking at the NCBI gene database. This is a very important database because it can provide us with lots of information about various genes. And we can access these genes by choosing it from the drop-down menu. So we just go over here and click the gene option. And the gene that we're going to be looking at today is called the HTR2A gene, and it's associated with schizophrenia via serotonin neurotransmitters. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to search up the gene that we're looking for. It's HTR2A, and then we just hit search. So there are actually 245 individual gene records that pop up with our search. And to be certain that we have the correct one, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the HTR2A as a symbol option because this will tell us if we have the correct gene or not. So once we click that, we can see that there's actually pops up Homo sapiens for humans. So the first one is actually the human gene. So we're just gonna click on that very quickly. So as we can see, it's a very large web page with lots of information. So right here on the table of contents, we have this on one side, and then we have additional links to National Library of Medicine databases right here, and we have other genetic resources over here. So this first summary section over here, what it is so the first thing that gives us is the official symbol of the gene, and it also gives us the official full name for the gene. And so the official full name is 5-hydroxytryptamine receptor 2A. As you can see, there's also another list that says also known as, so this gene can also be known as either HTR2 or 5-HT2A. Also right here, it gives us information of the gene type, and we can see that it's a protein coding gene. So over here we have the summary that talks about how the protein functions and the potential gene mutations. The ref-seq status says it's reviewed. In this database, the HTR2A gene serves as a baseline for medical, functional, and comparative studies. So we're going to scroll down, and the genomic context, it describes where the gene actually lives. So in this case, the gene is on chromosome 13, the Q or long R in region 14.2. This is the most recent assembly right here. From here, we can see that this is the most recent assembly of the human reference genome to the GenBank. The HTR2A gene starts after the 46.8 millionth right here. So this is where we're getting that number from. 46.8 millionth base pair on chromosome 13. So we scroll down. This diagram right here, it shows the direction that the gene is read. The HTR2A gene is actually it's read from left. It's read from right to left, so towards the left of the chromosome. So the next section over here, where it says genomic regions, transcripts, and products, it provides us with a gene browser that offers a lot of amount of information. So what we're going to do is when we click on the green line, this green line right here represents the gene itself. So we're going to click on that. And now we can see the gene in the green. And there's information on the messenger RNA in the purplish one, and information on the translated protein in the red. Multiple purple and red lines actually represent splice variants, which can generate different messenger RNAs. experimentally verified transcripts begin with the letter M, with the letter N right here. So we can use this this magnifying glass over here to jump to any part of the gene. So say for example we're to type in arbitrary number. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so let's just stay where we are. And if we try to zoom in, we would be able to see the clinical variation, which is very important because this shows us when variations in the gene have any sort of clinical significance. So additional information in the browser includes the gene sequence right here and the SNPs, which are the single nucleotide polymorphisms, or how individuals differ from one another. And also it includes information about introns and exons, and all with links to related databases. So over here we have the bibliography with links to various PubMed web pages where we can find more information, and we have also the information about the phenotypes right over here. And we also have pathways for biosystems, which take us to other different links where we can receive more information about this specific gene, along with, if we were to scroll back up to our table of contents, we can get information about the gene itself, as like the markers, the homology, and the gene ontology. So this was pretty much a simple review of how to use a specific database to search up information about any particular gene that we're interested in. I hope this was a beneficial video. Thank you very much for watching.